Hey everybody, Michael Tiny Saul. It is Wednesday, April 20th at 2:09 a.m. This is Forex analysis for Wednesday, April 20th, 2011. Start with the euro. Stops were moved on the euro to just over the moving average. That got stopped out on Tuesday. No setup here. Aussie dollar looks like it may want to break here. It's above this resistance, but if we go to a smaller time frame like the 60-minute, you can see it's outside the 60-minute Keltner. I want to see a little bit of a pullback here, but it looks like the Aussie may be ready to move. No signal here. Don't want any mixed messages. No signal here for the video at least, so it won't be managed as a breakout unless it gets a pullback to, you know what, let's set it up on the 60-minute. Okay, the 60-minute, if it could get a pullback back to the mid-line of the Keltner, okay, and then get confirmation to the upside, that would be, in my opinion, a signal to see if this one can get a break. The yen, okay, the yen looks like it may want to test the moving average. I don't see a signal here. Here's the Swiss. I mean, looks like this is a little stealth bear flare because there's really no impulse, but I don't see a real clear signal here, so I'm going to pass. But it looks like it could get that target of that lower Keltner, but no signal. Here's the loonie. I was waiting for this one to set up, thinking there would be a signal on Wednesday, but instead, look at this ugly bar on Tuesday. Gave back that attempt on Monday. So this one is on the sideline for now for me. Here's the euro pound, testing the moving average line. No signal here yet. The euro Swiss looks like it wants to tag the midline, but once again, I don't have a clear signal here. Here's the euro Aussie. This one stopped out after the nice move down on Monday. We moved stops, and it came up and stopped out break even on Tuesday. The euro Kiwi, all right, looks like it could be ready to get a little reactive bounce up to the midline, but you know, this is definitely in a short-term downtrend here, so I don't want to mess with it, but that's what it looks like. It looks like it has the opportunity to get to that midline. No signal. Okay, here's the pound. The pound stopped out, break even on partials, and like I said when I did the video yesterday, with this long move, partials should have been booked, so this was a stop out on the second half. Here's the pound Kiwi. Looks like it wants to go to the midline here. Here's the euro yen. Remounted the 20-period moving average, but you know, I don't see much of a pattern here. I want to give this one a session. I want to see if it holds this big candle here, because this one might be set up for some more downside. But once again, no signal here yet. Here's the Swiss yen. Perfect test of the midline and a hold. Wait and see mode on this one. Okay, here is the Aussie yen. This was a stop out on the second half also. Had a nice extension to the downside, and then it turned tail. So, you know, should have been a stop out. The second one actually in Wednesday's trade, it looks. Yeah, it looks like Wednesday's trade. So got a nice gain on the first half, but stopped out break even on the second half, which is fine. You know, it's better than losing the whole position. Here's the pound yen. Don't really see much here. I mean, this pullback could lead to a push higher here, but I'm really in wait and see mode here for Wednesday. I think there'll be setups for Thursday, so I'm trying not to push anything here. Here's pound Swiss. Pound Swiss stopped out. It triggered on Monday, and then on Tuesday it broke the other side, so it stopped out. That one's a stopper. Here's the Aussie Swiss, also a stop out. Did not go 50 ticks. Okay, at least I think it didn't. 76 would have had to go to 26. No, it didn't. Only went 18 ticks. So that's a stop out too. Not a big one, but a stop out nonetheless. Here's the Kiwi Swiss. There was no trigger on this one. Here's the Loonie Swiss. This was a nice one. Okay, this one broke out above 93.21. Went as high as 94.19. So didn't get a pure 100 ticks. It did tag the midline. If profits weren't taken there, then it's a good spot here to at least take partials off here, pass some of the losses on the other stinky franc pairs. And here's the Kiwi Loonie. Okay, it's pulling in here, watching to see if they tag this midline here, and then we'll take the setup from there. So just a couple of management positions, a couple of stop outs, watching the Aussie to see if it pulls back on the 60-minute time frame, and the CAD Swiss. Okay, this one's in management mode for now. And that's it. And I will be back at a more reasonable hour with Thursday's update. And like I said, I think there could be some setups into the end of the week. We never push anything, never force anything, but looks like the last couple of days have been some digestion. So that could lead to another move into the end of the week. Okay, that's it. I'll talk to everybody tomorrow. Have a great trading day on Wednesday.